What is the only hunter that can strike an animal safe on a 1,000-foot vertical cliff? It's not the fall you need to worry about. It's the shadow from above. This predator, the largest eagle in the world, carries an arsenal. Sharp vision, giant claws, and a dive hitting 200 miles per hour. Against this incredible power, no prey can afford to relax. Even for those protected from ground attacks, these inaccessible places have become this creature's abode. Hello, you are watching the Fun Facts channel, and the hero of today's video is the golden eagle. These birds are massive. The golden eagle's wingspan often exceeds 2 meters. The larger females can weigh up to 7 kilograms, nearly 15 pounds. With this majestic scale, they dominate the skies, inhabiting almost every mountain ridge across the entire Northern Hemisphere. The golden eagle's territory is enormous. A single bird's hunting year can cover not just high mountain peaks, but also vast forest lowlands. An eagle is a tireless warden, inspecting its massive territory for long hours every day, covering a distance of up to 150 kilometers in a single flight. They fly with incredible efficiency. A special organ detects the wobble in air pressure, letting them instantly find and ride thermal airflows. This means the golden eagle can soar for hours and almost never spend energy. Possessing incredibly sharp vision, this hunter can spot a tiny movement from up to 2 kilometers away. If the target is found, it's enough for him to simply fold his wings. In a matter of seconds, the golden eagle accelerates to over 200 kilometers per hour. With such serious mass and those giant, sharp claws, the strike delivers a force that even superior-sized prey cannot resist. Nonetheless, lagomorphs like rabbits and hares often become the primary target. While these mammals are incredibly fast on the ground, the golden eagle's dive is so swift and overwhelming that the prey simply doesn't have time to react. However, with a young hunter, the victim sometimes manages to survive the initial attack. But the golden eagle is not used to missing its meal. Even if luck briefly favors the runner, the fugitive can still get caught in those huge claws moments later. The odds are rarely in the prey's favor. Let's consider a tougher target. A common fox can weigh twice as much as the eagle and is extremely vigilant. They aren't easily taken by surprise, unless they are young. Young individuals are often careless, lacking the experience to assess threats, especially those that don't come from the ground. Patience is the bird's strong side. The golden eagle carefully examines the target, who keeps frolicking, completely unaware of the danger. The predator plans this attack from many hundreds of meters, soaring higher and higher to gain the perfect angle. Then he turns into a stone. Now it's too late to run. If there is no nearby shelter, there is almost zero chance of getting away from this attack. The giant claws knock the fox down instantly. But the prey is too big for a single takedown. The eagle clamps down again, trapping the fox with powerful claws. This struggle, however, risks serious injury for the bird. As a result, the eagle loosens its grip. The fox manages to leave the deadly embrace, and the wise opponent decides not to take any more risks. It's true that a direct fight with a large target doesn't always end in a win, but this hunter has a brilliant way to deal with animals noticeably superior in weight. By spotting ungulates on the edge of a cliff, the golden eagle uses the difficult terrain as its weapon. Relying on all its might, the eagle throws the victim into the abyss. If a claw strike can be survived, the fall from that height will surely lead to only one outcome: The eagle watches the doomed gold tumble. A minute ago, this goat was full of strength. Now it's an affordable treat. Though not without effort, the heavy carcass is lifted and carried away toward the nest. The offspring are usually limited to 1 or 2 chicks, but their appetite is vast. Such massive prey will fully saturate the entire family. The golden eagle attacks not just terrestrial creatures. Flying birds can also get in its sight. But how do you catch a heavy, agile target like a crane? For successful aerial hunting, eagles will often hunt in pairs. If the common crane is agile enough to avoid the claws of one eagle, it has a high chance of flying right into the grip of the other. A significant addition to their winter diet is frozen food, or carrion. The easiest way to spot a carcass? Look for standing crows. Though they fly away at the sight of this giant, they often hang around, trying to fight for a share. But the real threat is its own kind. In winter, no one wants to share food. Powerful claws can seriously injure a competitor, so in this fierce fight, only the most persistent reserves the right to a further meal. In the battle for dominance, a golden eagle can even face off against a coyote. To resist this larger opponent, the bird resorts to a bluff, dramatically spreading its massive wings to seem bigger. But the hungry eagle is also opportunistically targeting provisions left for young coyote pups. The eagle tries its chance, but stumbles back when a brave puppy instantly snaps at it. Despite a few failed attempts, the toddlers show such amazing perseverance that the eagle decides to abandon the society of this determined family. Sometimes, even wolves suffer from the actions of this giant bird. Of course, the adults hold no interest, but their puppies can easily become a target. The parents control the ground territory, but they cannot predict an air attack. The sudden raid is a tragedy for the family. In a matter of seconds, the wolf cub is suddenly hundreds of meters away from its troubled parents. Air supremacy is absolute. Golden eagle chicks are vulnerable, but mainly to the actions of flying neighbors, who are quickly stopped by vigilant parents. Adult birds have virtually no enemies. Though they suffered from human influence for many years, today their number remains stable. This bird proves that when you own the sky, you truly are the Lord of the mountains. Curious for more? Explore the wonders of science on our YouTube channel. Visit our homepage, pick your favorite topic, and dive into fascinating discoveries. With a new science story every week, there's always something incredible waiting for you. Subscribe now and never miss an adventure.